Check it out. Today we are looking at this carbon monoxide alarm. Now this is slightly unique in that it's a plug and play model. You plug it into an outlet and it gives you a really nice digital display. You can see there's also some additional information that we're able to gather as far as temperature and humidity. It's a cool little product and I think it's actually going to be really good for travel purposes. I'll explain a little bit more, but let's first unbox this and give it a quick trial. Now inside the box, you're going to find a user manual and then obviously the main device here. And as you can see, it's basically just plug and play. We can take off the little screen protector here. We can also take a look at some of the buttons that we have down on the bottom. Again, we'll play with those here when we get things turned on. Now, something a little interesting to note, this actually is designed again for American outlets. But if I push this little button here and I turn this top portion, you can see that we are able to change this out for maybe something that's a little more friendly for Europe or for Asia. So again, if you have adapters, this might work. It doesn't come with anything though, again, so we're just going to be using it for our North America outlets here that we have at home. Okay, you can see as we plugged it in, it immediately pops up with some information for us. I really do like this nice big digital display. Gives us a really clear reading even from far distances. Now, again, it says that we need to give this roughly 5 minutes for it to really analyze the environment and then correctly give us some of our humidity and temperature down below. So basically we have the CO reading obviously down here. These numbers would change if it was reading something here in the air that was dangerous. We have, again, down here the temperature and we have the humidity as well. We also have a brightness level up on the top, and then we have the buzzer indicating that it is on. Now, again, we can actually change some of these numbers. This down here is in Fahrenheit, but if we push and hold this button down here, we can actually change it over into Celsius. Now, I'm not sure when you can use this, but you can actually turn off the alarm indicator buzzer noise by coming down here and just pushing this button quickly. As you can see with that X, it's now in the buzzer off mode.
If you'd like to give this thing a test for volume, we can actually push a couple of times down here on this middle button.
Now the last thing we can do is actually come down here and the H button is going to adjust our brightness. I'm just going to push on this. And as you can see, we have multiple settings: super low, medium, and then off. Now here's a quick carbon monoxide alarm indicator levels. Now again, these are what come in the instruction manual. Just take note that if things are within these spaces, this is what the monitoring will indicate. So you'll hear an alarm sound every 2 minutes if it bumps up past that 51 ppm. And then obviously if it goes over that 200 mark, you're gonna get a continuous alarm sound. So there you go, friends. A pretty cool little carbon monoxide alarm. And again, I like this idea for travel. If you want to bring this with you into areas and places where you're not sure if they have a carbon monoxide alarm, where you potentially think there may be dangerous levels, what a nice little thing to have in your pocket to bring, to plug in, to do some testing to make sure everything is okay. Hope that helps your buying experience. Definitely go check this out right here on Amazon. We'll put some links in the description box below. If this has helped, hit that thumbs up button. We do a lot of these little tech tutorial videos, testing out products and checking things out to make your journey just a little bit easier. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again on the next one.